Bonjour class. I'm going to show you very quickly how to conjugate in the future tense here. It's called le futur simple in French. And essentially what you need to do to conjugate in the future tense is you need to take the infinitive of the verb that you want to conjugate and then you add the endings to it. So you take je, the infinitive, and then the endings for je et I. Tu, the infinitive, then the ending is as. Il, elle, and on take the infinitive, add a. Nous, the infinitive, add ons. Vous, the infinitive, add ez. Il and elle pluriel, add the infinitive, and add ont. So a regular er verb like parler becomes je parlerai. Tu parleras, il, elle, on parlera. Nous parlerons, vous parlerez, ils parleront. Okay, you can see the infinitive is built right there within the conjugation. Finir follows the same pattern. Take the infinitive, add the ending ai. Take the infinitive, add the ending as. Take the infinitive, add the ending a, and etc. Okay, the only difference that we kind of need to remember is with our e verbs, we're going to chop off that e so it sounds better. So it'll become je prendrai, tu prendras, il prendra, nous prendrons, vous prendrez, ils prendront. Okay, now you do need to note that down here we have some irregular verbs that have irregular stems. So avoir, for example, you can see that it's bolded here. A-U-R is the irregular stem. Être, it has an irregular stem. S-E-R. Aller has an irregular stem. I-R. Faire has an irregular stem. F-E-R. Savoir has an irregular stem, which means to know. S-A-U-R. Okay, and if you look through the rest of these verbs, you can see bolded the irregular stem. Okay, but it follows the same pattern. You just take that irregular stem and then add the endings. Okay, so that's how we do it. I'm going to show you a quick little practice exercise. So if we want to conjugate the verb, let's say jouer, okay, you just add the take the infinitive, add the ending to get je jouerai. Okay, and we're just going to add that infinitive all the way down through here. Voilà. Okay, so then it becomes tu joueras, il jouera, elle jouera, on jouera, nous jouerons, vous jouerez, il and elle joueront. Okay, it's literally just the infinitive, slap the ending on it. All right, let's do an IR verb here, choisir. Okay, so we'll fill in all of these blanks here with the infinitive, and then we'll piece the little puzzle together. All right, so je choisirai, tu choisiras, il choisira, elle choisira, on choisira, nous choisirons, vous choisirez, ils choisiront, and elles choisiront. Okay, for this last one here, let's do an irregular verb. Okay, so think of like avoir. It's an irregular verb, it has an irregular stem. I'm going to take that stem, and it's going to go in all of these blanks instead of the infinitive. All right, so take the stem and add the ending. Now this one we need to take off the E. J'aurai. All right, tu auras, il aura, elle aura, on aura, nous aurons, vous aurez, ils auront, elles auront. Okay, and that is essentially conjugating in the future tense.